Howdy hell, fuckers. I can't even see how long I've been streaming for because my second monitor's so fucked up. It's got so many green lines on it. I can no longer see the progression of the stream. So I think it's been 6 minutes instead of 5 minutes. Oh, how dastardly. Gah. Look at me. I have 24 hours played in this game. Ain't that sad? Although that's not even that bad, to be fair. Like, that makes me like in the bottom 10%, ironically, because some of y'all have been fucking grinding this game. Fucking hell. Like, even on the Reddit, like, the average it seems like the average human being is like got maxed out fucking arty and shit, and is like 10 to level, like almost in the triple digits. It's crazy. I mean, when did the game come out? Like the 27th, 28th? I guess it has been out longer than I feel like it has. It's because I didn't get the game on release. I got the game a good few days after release. But no, because I'm so used to getting games on release, I keep thinking that the time I got it is the time it came out, which isn't the case. Most people had beaten the game by the time I got it. You'll probably see, because it's been like 2 days. I've been playing the game a tiny little bit in the last 2 days, but I had work, and I was gonna stream, but I had a shit weekend, so I ended up not. Maybe I'll explain why I did if I remember or not. Depends if I run out of things to say or not, which is quite unlikely, admittedly. But I did a little bit. So I can't remember where we ended last stream. I think I ended last stream farming Raffalosis, Raffali. And I think I still was using the Arkvel chess piece. Now you'll see I have full Rathalos gear. So does good old Shiro over there. Or fucking Kurama. That was his name. I forgot the fucking name of the cat that inspired my cat. Ain't that funky? I've done quite a few quests. Let's have a gander, shall we? Most of the game at the moment is just fuck around to increase your hunter rank, then have like a single quest. Then fuck around to increase your hunter rank, then get a single quest. So, I'm going to cough. I was going to mute my mic, but fuck it, that'll do. What did I do? Did I do this off stream or on stream? I did that off stream, I think. I may have done the Kiku off stream, actually. It doesn't really matter. So this is a no wait, I don't know, it doesn't matter. This was the very first, like, what are they called? I should have one somewhere. There's a new like mechanic. Oh, aberrants, that's what they're called. Yeah, so there's we had like monsters on steroids. Now we have monsters with like rabies or something. There's like aberrant guys, and they're like copy and paste other guys, but like stronger. All they did was just get the stat sliders and just, you know, fucking crank it up a notch. I kind of regret not streaming this one though. This one was pretty fun. I think I did it yesterday night, or last night. I always say yesterday night, but apparently that's fucking weird, and you're meant to say last night. But like, last night is the night of yesterday. So, you know, both works. And yesterday night sounds slightly more sophisticated, which obviously I'm known for, so. But yeah, this was the first, like, official duo hunt, and it also introduced not only an Anjanath, but an Anjanath on steroids. So that was pretty cool. I was quite happy. I do like the Anjanath. He's a pretty basic bitch monster. He really is just a fucking T-Rex. You know, there's not really anything going on with him. But I think in World, he was just an iconic, like, power creep. He was kind of known as he was known as the monster that would, like, either make or break you. I know a lot of people just left the game, or they just quit because they couldn't get past the Anjanath because it was quite a big, like, power spike. So yeah, I remember I was the only one, because I had quite a few friends at the time, believe it or not. Not anymore, but, you know. And we were all playing World at the same time. It was a good time. How many times can I say time in a sentence? But I was the only one in the friend group that was able to beat the Anjanath by myself. And I got praise for that, and that made me feel happy. And then I got to carry everyone else through the fire, and that also made me feel happy. So the Anjanath kind of holds a bit of a special place in my heart, I suppose. And a Roid Raging Anjanath was pretty cool as well. I also liked his sound effects. I like how he was like, I can't remember if it was an Apex or not. I don't think he was. Because I think there was a few other guys that were like up there, like the Toba Kadachi, I think his name was, or something like that. It's been a hot minute. There were some other cunts. But the Anjanath always, like, acted all big and strong and tough, and then when you would injure him and he would start like fucking stumbling and hobbling away, the like cries of pain and anguish that he would make would sound so fucking cute. It just didn't really match him at all. It was funny. Oh fuck me, I clicked the wrong button twice in a row. What a fucking idiot. But yeah, so this was a fun duo hunt because we got to see an engineer for the first time, and we also got our first aberrant monster, so that was a good duo fight. But yeah, that's that done now. I don't know what I want to do today. Well, I do and I don't. I mean, I said achievement hunting, which we are doing, but to what extent? Well, I mean, every single little bit of progress in this game does go towards achievement hunting, because there's an achievement to get Hunter rank 100, and there's also achievements to beat the like the other missions and shit. See what I mean by like I thought 24 hours was a lot of gameplay time, and yet I kind of not in a minority, because that's not how maths works, but you know, 30% of people have beaten a mission that I haven't beat yet. So it's like, oh, that's a lot of fuckers. That's not good for me. Oh, you got tempered cunts as well, and aberrant cunts or whatever. There's a lot of cunts. Right, I have a lot of side quests as well to do, which I feel like I was going to tackle today. As you can see, I've been kind of getting them. We have a lot of optional quests. Now, the tracking isn't the best in this game. Like, you'll track an optional quest, and because you've got so many optional quests, you can't find the one you're doing. So I'm just going to flick through these. It kind of tells you, you see, all these ones that have the little symbol on them are stuff we need to do. I played the game a little earlier, so I'm not super duper washed or anything. Maybe we should fight a Gravios. He's going to be quite a difficult guy, though. Ah, fuck it. What's the worst that can happen? I don't have any lucky vouchers. I will get a lucky voucher in like an hour. I'm thinking, like, when the day resets, I could use the voucher on him. So it maybe we'll do the Shugama first, because I think he's weak to fire, and my whole kind of shtick is fire. I know I've seen quite a few people say Gravios is quite a tough monster, so maybe we shouldn't immediately do it. I don't want to embarrass myself or anything. Werner's available as a hunting assistant. I don't know who that is, but cool. Because I can kind of take my time, because it's not like World where every second matters, because every fight takes half an hour, and you'll unironically like run out of time. I can just savor some cooking. They love fucking chucking eggs on everything in this game, but it looks damn nice. I don't know if I talked about it or not. I can't remember. So I'll just repeat myself. I don't know if I shoot on stream either, but there's an animation where you just get like a cabbage or a lettuce or something. I think it's a cabbage, but what do I know? And they just fucking splooge an egg over it, and then just call it a day. I was asking my manager at work because, well, I have several managers at work. That's just how it is. It goes on and off. But there's one particularly base manager at work, and I was talking to him about Monster Hunter because he was interested in the game. Can I speak to this guy? Hello? Oh, I need to lure the monster to me. It would help if I would read, wouldn't it? Fucking idiot. Oh, I see. It's going to be... the auto thingamajig is going to lead to him and not this guy. Okay. Do you want to see something cool, chat, actually? Actually, I probably shouldn't do this because it's kind of fucking dumb, but I'll do it anyway. I've learned some, like... I've learned to use the radial menu a bit more.
That's our target.
And I've learned some, like, shortcuts and keys and shit. I was found out about sneak attacks. Don't ask how, but I didn't know that was a thing. It's kind of like try and keep him aggroed. We'll bait him over. But anyway, I keep changing what the fuck I'm talking about. But yeah, I was talking to my manager at work, like, hey, did you know that there's like a meal? I was like, is it... I found out about this meal on Monster Hunter where it's just a fucking cabbage and an egg, and it was like, is that an actual thing or is that just a Monster Hunter thing? I was like, no, it's apparently a thing. I have to try it, I guess. I don't know why that really stuck with me. It was just such a fucking bizarre, like, basic bitch thing, but it looked nice. It's literally right there, dude. What the fuck? Is that just... What's going on? Okay, so I need you to attack this. Good thing. Why is my chicken not chickening properly? Attack this fucking thingamajig. Will this damage me as well? Is that it? Did he get shit on? Oh, also, let me, yeah, if you click LB and right trigger, you can put on your mantle without having to slide or anything as well. Isn't that cool? Can I do this infinitely? No, I'm just fucking around. Whee, come on, attack the thing. I don't want to accidentally get, like, friendly fired by it. I don't know if that's even possible. I guess there's only one way to find out, huh? I don't think so. Fuck your hand. I like missions like this, because it's fun and different. I'm not doing too hot, though. Can I hit the wound, please? Thank you. I've been trying new combos with the sword as well, but, like, I feel like the more combos I do, the more I just, like, fuck it up. Like, the worse my DPS is. Because now, most of my combo is just me spamming right trigger. Until it goes to red, at least. Then we do this. Which is, obviously, nothing new. But I did find out, you know my Excalibur jumping attack? There's actually a second phase to that, which I didn't realize. If you click right trigger afterwards, you can, do another finishing move, which is cool. I guess I could turn it into an Excalibur Morgan. Because that sounds cool. Or Clarent Blood Arthur, some shit like that, because I'm a fucking dweeb. Yeah, so see, if we do our basic bitch Excalibur into this, then right trigger, then we can do a follow-up. And the only issue with it is it sheaths your sword, which is fucking annoying. I don't know why they do it like that. Maybe it's because there's like unsheath attacks and sheath attacks or whatever, and I know there's some buffs for particular things, so maybe that's why. It's not moving because it ain't got no fucking legs. This guy's kind of getting cucked, but I am, I think, at like a relatively high level. Oh my, I think I'm Hunter rank 25 now, I think. Away we go, Avalon. What? Where are we going? Why? What? He refuses to track this motherfucker. There we go. If I do it like this. Maybe I should have utilized that thingamajig more, because now it's out of the way we can't, but it's fine. There's another thing you can do, I think. It's with your weapon out, though. It's not super optimal, so I won't do it, but you can fire your slinger with your weapon unsheathed. If you, I think you hold left trigger and tap both the thumbsticks down. Doesn't even, like, I don't know why I do this. Like, it's not even worth it. I do more damage just meleeing him. I guess it's kind of fun. It's like an aim trainer. Also, you could do that, which actually worked. See, like, most of the... I'm doing this combo where you do that and then you go into a sheath. I don't know if it's good or not. I think it's pretty shit, honestly, but I like doing it. Because normally your right trigger combo, if you would... That'd be funny if I died there, wouldn't it? Is there a thingamajigger anywhere? No. Well, just use my radio menu. Radio? Act in English. Good old radio menu. I'm getting pretty decent with it now, like I said. So yeah, normally when you do your, like, quote-unquote right trigger combo, it ends with this slice down, and then you can kind of... I don't know, there's a bit of downtime in between attacks. So I thought I can mitigate the downtime by going into a sheath. And doing it that way. Fucking hell. This chicken does not like moving today. Not even just like on stream, like in general. Is that a potion? Yeah, I'll use a potion. That's useful. I did not want to climb this. This may work though. Hell yeah! You can't get rid of me. I play Shadow of the Colossus, and yes, I do intend to make that reference every single time I do this. See if I can give it back shots quick. Okay, it didn't really work out. Do I have time to do Excalibur quick? Please. Excalibur! Morgan! See, I can be cool. And back shots. Straight back into my juicy red state. Sometimes I think I'm at the point in the game where I'm feeling the flow a bit too much. I don't really dodge as much. I kind of just face tank everything. Because normally I do more damage than I take, you know, so... See, like, that's barely anything, because Divine Blessings are G. Excalibur! I missed, but I can still follow it up with another miss. That's pretty cool, huh? There's another thing you can do there. I think you can go into a sheath as well. I don't know how optimal, like, or useful the combos are. The game's easier enough to the fact where it's not like it's going to be life or death, like, how you handle this weapon. I don't know if it's like that for every weapon, because what the fuck, why are you... Is my chicken retarded? The bear went up, so the chicken went down. What is up with the fucking auto move today? Not even today, just in general, it's so fucking arse. It's useful sometimes, but other times it makes me question my existence. Alright, well now, thanks to my chicken being a fucking idiot, he's been able to, like, fully charge all of his cum. He's been able to have a fucking Monster Energy Ultra, or whatever the fuck it's called. I'm just trying to think of white liquids. I guess cum, but... Oh no, he's angry. I guess I can show you the Frost Lantern thing. Well, not Frost Lantern thing, but... So, I have my weapon out, hold left trigger, then tap both thumbsticks, and you can shoot with your weapon out. It's pretty suboptimal, but it's a thing you can do. Ow, fucking hit me. Do I trust the cat to actually be able to kill me? I do. There's a poison? What is that? Vitality, is it not? No, it doesn't really matter. Can the lock on stop locking on? God damn. Yeah, I love missing. That's fun. Honestly, these enemies are like the strongest when they're fucking nearly dead. I guess they're fighting for their lives or some shit. I fought enough Dishagamas that I do not give a shit about his rewards. I don't plan on capturing him. Oh, he's dead anyway, but... I don't give a damn about him. I just did that for a side quest. I'm sure there's someone that gets strangely aroused by that camera angle. Anything else over here that I want? I guess I'll take honey. Never not have enough honey. I wonder how the vegans play this game. Do they have to do like a zero honey run? They wouldn't be able to like eat the meat or anything. Oh, it'd suck to be a vegan Monster Hunter player. You literally cannot eat like any of the meat, so you're never going to have any health or stamina. I mean, arguably you couldn't use like basically any of the armors. Because they come from animals, you know? Is there a vegan armor set in this game? Is there like something that comes from a flower? I guess there's iron and shit, you know? You can use like the ingot armor, because you can mine that. Any weapons, yeah, you can use the iron and the bone stuff as well, because there's bones and iron, yeah. Can do a vegan playthrough. You just wouldn't be able to eat. Where did the potions come from? How do you make a potion? That comes from herbs, doesn't it? So you can have potions. You can't use mega potions, though, because they go from honey. So that limits your heals a bit. A Vigor Wasp is technically an animal, I think. So you can't use those. I don't know why I've like dove into that so much. It was actually quite fascinating. Report to Werner. I thought it said a Waver then. Got fate flashbacks. Waver's such a cool name. least in my not so humble opinion. Where is this character that I'm looking for? I don't care about any of those guys. So many people want to fucking talk to me. I'm so popular. Werner, there you are, you little fucker. You little rat bastard. Fuck off, has it almost been half an hour since I've been streaming? In 26 minutes, cool. Time flies when you're having fun. I got university tomorrow, so if I was like an intellectual, I would not be streaming and I'd be going to bed, but you know. My parents are on holiday this week as well, meaning I've got to take care of my sister, so that's going to make me not very happy. Because I am a pretty shit blubber, my friend. But in my defense, I don't think there's many people that would wake up at 6 AM every single day to drive their sister to school. And then have to fucking leave at 5:30 to pick her back up. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm just a fucking selfish dickhead, which is quite plausible to be fair, but... If it wasn't at such a fucking ungodly time, it'd be a little bit better. But 6 in the morning is a little bit cringe. But obviously, yeah, uni Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I have Thursday, Friday off, I think. Besides some all the chores and shit I've got to do around the house, which will be pretty time consuming, to be fair. But I think my plan of attack, mainly just because it's humorous. I know no one asked, but it's funny, and it's my stream, so fuck you. But if I have to wake up at 6 AM, there's a lot of days on my days off where I don't even go to bed until 6 AM. So you probably know where this is going. I may just stay like up the whole entire night, and then just, you know, drive my sister at 6 AM, go to school, and then just go to bed. The only issue with that is that you're going to wake up a lot later, obviously. And then I also have jobs to do that I'd have to do later, and it could be nighttime by then, and some of my jobs are outside, like I have to get firewood and shit. I like the night, and you know, because I spend most of my time in the darkness anyway, I have pretty good night vision. I evolved that way. But even so, fucking around with an axe in the woods when it's pitch fucking black is kind of tricky, you know, as much as I like it. It's suboptimal. It's a lot easier to do it when there's still day out, but... And also, I guess depending on how irresponsible I am, there does run the chance I forget to pick... Or, like, I'm asleep at 5:30 PM, so I can't pick my sister up. Although, believe it or not, I am relatively responsible. And I do, in fact, keep alarms. Like, I have an alarm for tomorrow, for example. My phone vibrated, but I guarantee you it's not relevant to the stream. It's not relevant to the stream, it's just a notification saying someone liked my shit. They liked my shit. But, I know I just said I'm a responsible adult, but now I'm going to tell you a story about me not being a responsible adult. It's going to be hard to fight this guy and also talk about that, but, you know. I don't really need the ghillie. The ghillie is kind of not super useful for what I want to do. I don't think that I don't think it's worth activating a ghillie just for the sneak attack. I could be wrong though. I don't know how good a sneak attack is. It just feels like a basic bitch attack. I don't know if it adds to their stagger or what, but if it like debuffs them because they're scared, I really do not know. But like I said, the game's easy enough to the point where it's not life or death. You know, you can play incredibly suboptimally and still like 100% this game. Although there's been a big... I like how when the game came out, everyone was like, oh, the game's like the easiest Monster Hunter, blah, blah, it's too easy. And now there's like this anti-fucking easy force where they're secretly saying, oh, actually, the game's really difficult. Like, I died a single time, so game must be difficult. I think the difference is people are complaining that it's easy. I'm not complaining, I'm just making an observation. So not, I wouldn't say it's like super duper... There's bits that are definitely easy, but there's also bits that... They're kind of mid difficulty. I've died, like, a few times. It's mainly me just being a twat. And like I said, playing suboptimally. But even when playing suboptimally, yeah, even if you die once, you still have, like, God knows how many lives, so... I've never failed a mission. It'd be funny if I proceed to fail this mission. I noticed that... I always thought this looked very arena-like. And I'm noticing there's a lever there. I wonder if I can activate the lever whilst he's on it. No, that was instantaneous. You'd struggled. I wonder, you could probably do something where you stab him with the fence, the gate, whatever. Kind of eating shit. I'm just exploring the... So, I mean, we've locked them off, but is that necessarily a good thing? Any... Stones are useless. This side of the arena is actually pretty shit, to be fair. Why does he always wait for me to use a fucking potion? I swear they're programmed to do that. Oh god, I overjumped that a bit. Alright, maybe I should lock in a bit. But anyway, yeah, so this tale about me being an irresponsible adult, which I was talking about and didn't talk about, is it's actually the reason why I had such a shit weekend. It turns out, me being, you know, super mature and shit, that my car was due for an MOT. I kind of forgot that was a thing, honestly. And it only had like, literally like 3 days tops of legal driving before the MOT expired, and then I would be driving illegally. Which, to be honest, with the state of the country at the moment, no one would probably give a shit. Like, you can unironically get away with murder at the moment in this country because fucking everything's so underfunded and dog shit, and prisons are full, so even if you... It's like, if you kill someone, chances are, like, the police just won't give a shit and won't turn up. If they do turn up, they won't arrest you. If they do arrest you, it won't go to court because there's too many fucking... There's too much of a backlog of court cases and shit. Even if it does go to court, you'll probably be proven innocent or whatever. Even if it's just because there's a lack of resources or they just can't be asked. Or even if you do get proven guilty and do get, like, put in prison, you'll probably, like... Well, maybe you will get guilty, but maybe they just won't put you in fucking prison because they're too full, so they'll probably give you a fine or a fucking slap on the wrist. And even if you do go to prison, it'll probably be for, like, a fucking year, once again, because all the prisons are full. Or you'll be given life or something, and then you'll get out in a couple of years anyway for good behaviour. It's you know, probably not very good advice to be telling my viewers. Oh, go to England and commit crimes, because that's gonna not go well for me. But it's the truth. The most serious crime you can commit at the moment is talk smack about the Labour government on Twitter, like unironically. You can commit all sorts of crimes and no one gives a shit, but if you fucking chat shit about Labour, the fucking police come knocking on your door threatening you. It's crazy. That turned a bit dark and political, didn't it? But yeah, anyway, so I thought I'd get my MOT done, but at the time I had work. I needed my car for work and uni, so it was hard to fit it in, but I was so confident that my car would pass, because why wouldn't it? You know, I like to think I know my car. I know if there's something wrong with it, it performs perfectly fine, so it'll be all good. So I put it in the garage, like... Oh yeah, I forgot this was a duo. I've been playing really shit, and now I'm paying the price. Oh, I've got to fight two of the cunts. I may have to lock in. My story time may have to wait. It's very hard to narrate shit. And one of them is significantly bigger than the other. Is that an alpha or some shit? But yeah, so I put my car in the garage for an MOT in the morning, and I had work at like 5 PM. It was a night shift. So I thought, oh well, I'll do the MOT, it'll pass, and then I'll just go my merry way. And then long story short, it didn't pass. It failed pretty fucking horrifically. So somehow, I mean, I can probably guess, not that it really matters, but there was a hole in the exhaust, which caused more emissions to leak out than they should have. Oh, this is what the levers are here for, so I can segregate a monster. That's smart. That's not how that works. I feel like either A, he should have took damage from that, or B, he should have not phased over that side. Well, now I'm trapped in an even smaller arena with them, so that went well. I'm sure I'm not gonna eat shit here. I'm gonna run out of heals, if anything. I can fight one of you, but fighting two at the same time is a bit perplexing. I want to focus the smaller guy, kill him, then I can deal with the other guy, but... I will resume my story once I'm not getting fucking shoulder checked. Twice in a row. The goal here, if I could fucking live, is definitely to segregate one of the gates. Is there any other useful things in this arena? Not looking too good for you, boy. Yeah, fuck it, Weeball. What the fuck just hit me? Oh, back shot. Sometimes you get iframes on that, so that's useful. I'm not taking a risk there. Why did the... Oh god, that was close. I would have actually been very angry if my chicken just pushed me into that attack. Why have I got... Oh, that's why I took damage, because I forget these are the monsters with the dumbass explosive thing. Bro, I am just getting absolutely gangbanged here. Fence is ready in 30 seconds. Okay. Yeah, it's because these are the guys with the weird thing where if they attack you, you explode. I can see myself potentially running out of time here. Because I have to play very passively. Beaver should come up soon. I need to segregate one. I need the smaller one over here. This is not going to work that way, is it? Why is it not activating? That scared me. Now, I don't know if this is safe or not, but fuck it. Let's just bully this guy. Hopefully we can kill him, and then it's smooth sailing from there, really. This guy's already got so many wounds on him. Perfect opportunity to gank him. Sword's not looking very good, but you know. I just got one shot. I have no idea what happened to me. I think he just broke the pillar, and it fell on me and killed me, even though I was hoping it would fall on him and kill him, but alas. I assumed that was some sort of trap that I could lead him into. Well, at least I can sharpen my weapon like 20 times in order for it to get full. There we are. I'm assuming I have only 3 lives, but I'm not sure. From the top rope. The fence is going to drop soon, and that's going to make me very upset at life. That's a nice break, at least. 100% break. I fucking hate that shoulder charge. It's got such a fucking dumbass AoE on it. This isn't... He's, like, besides from his annoying explosive attack, which I'm not a fan of. Okay, the gates. I'm probably going to get fucked. He may be de-aggroed somehow, which is... Well, not somehow, but... Do I want to, like, use any other move besides from that? I can't really dodge it. But no, the thing that makes this boss annoying, and the reason I dislike it, is A, the shoulder charge, B, the explosion, C, they're always in a fucking duo. Your ass is mad. Now I finally have some alone time with you, where I can just beat the ever-living shit out of you. Said the man to his husband. Wait, what? I mean, I guess that works. I was gonna say man to his wife, but I guess they're gay. That's perfectly fine. I may be fucked. Avalon, Avalon, Avalon. Fucking hell. Takes its sweet ass time, doesn't it? I need one of you, one. Why are you being cunts? Can one of you come over here? Please? Just move like 2 inches, you fucking... Oh, don't do that, you little cringe lord. They fucking know, I swear. Just move, like, literally 2 centimeters more to that. Oh, fuck you. And I fucked it. Okay, well, shit. What happens now? Can I lower it? This isn't very good. Oh, this is very bad, my friend. Surely you can't just... Surely they wouldn't... That actually feels like a big oversight, but I guess it's my fault, but... Hang on, no, wait, no, I can sneak through here, right? Surely. Oh, no, there's a visible wall there. That's fucking dog shit. So wait, can you climb these? Oh, you can. Never mind. All good. The more you know. I love fucking roars. Roars are fun. They fucking stun you for so long. That guy will one-shot me properly, so that's... Trying to console Radon, my bitch ass. Okay, he's almost dead, but he's... I'm not in a position to kill him. Should do good damage there. Like I said, once one's dead, we'll be alright. He's very low. I'm playing with fire here, really. Literally. I'm virtually one shot. Oh, my throat is not throating properly. What? This chicken controls like absolute fucking chlamydia, dude, honestly. Why is this cunt so fucking aggressive when he's like nearly dead? Oh, what a way to kill him. No, right, now it's just me and you, pussy. Now it's easy. You can fling all this shit you want. Mount him. Not very good at mounting, if you couldn't tell. But we do like adrenaline rush. I was really hoping I would get the sheath off in time. Now this guy's definitely a big bloke, but it shouldn't matter that much. Because it's just one guy and I can focus one guy. Did you see that hitbox? I mean, it did like fuck all damage, so I don't care, but... I guess I love complaining about things. Such a gay attack, it really is. That's only stone, I don't really give a shit about stone. I want to bait him to attack this, because I'm interested to see the interaction there. I swear it killed me instead, but you know. I think I'm just letting him power up here. Is this... Oh, it's just stone. Hey, hang on, what the fuck was that? Am I tripping, or was there an option to... Maybe it was a heavy blunt pod. I think he's just spitting I think when he attacks, he's like spitting stones out of the ground or some shit. Yes, I think that's what's happening. Has he got a wound on his titty? I can't tell. Because I wonder if there's a way to change the wound color. Maybe in like a colorblind setting. Because 90% of the enemies in this game are fucking red, or they have a red effect, or they can go on fire. And it matches the wound too much. Which, to be fair, it could be intentional. But it'd be cool if you could make it yellow or something, you know, as like a colorblind thing. It'd just be a little more obvious, I suppose. I didn't even intend to do that. I think it just auto does it. I know in Iceborne you could do shit about that. You could like drive them into walls and shit, it's kinda cool. Now we just go sicko mode to an extent. He is in a position to very much stun me though. I was hoping I could fuck his tail. Or I could get shoulder charged from behind. Give me a fucking tail wound, you little fucking batty boy. Oh, now you're fucked. Wasn't even really worth it, but it's cool, so fuck you. Excalibur! Morgan! Ain't that just cool? Ooh, and a wound. Blessed be the day. It seems like if I do a full right trigger combo, it gains me a little bit of gauge and I can trigger my redness. That sounds like a fucking, like, STD. Trigger the redness. Don't really know. It's the easiest way to explain it. I think you want to be in, like, red mode as much as possible so you can do this, because I think this is the little, like, spirit spam, whatever you want to call it, combo is, like, the most optimal DPS you can get. Just doing a Y and a right trigger. So fucking... Bro, I literally dodge it and it's still like, no. I-frames, more like die-frames. No, I don't get to use my Excalibur. Interesting attack to use at point blank range. I'll dodge backwards because I don't trust that guy. Hold this. Good damage that. I don't really like your tail. Maybe I'll sever it. I can't see my own attacks because I'm just blending into him. Took damage there. I'm actually quite low. I could very much die here. Yeah. First plan of attack, put this on. Second plan of attack, do this. I would sharpen my weapon, but I'm in red mode, so... Okay, ain't that just the best? Ah, fuck it, we ball. I may die here, but... Alright, I have an extra life. I kind of hit him. Come on, Avalon. I'm gonna sharpen my blade. If it wants to. He's almost dead. Bunga bunga bonk. Oh yeah, wounds. Should focus those. By which I mean... Oh no, I did hit them. I complained prematurely. And pick up Divine Blessing. Yeah, I'm playing a bit like a pussy, admittedly, but... Yeah, I guess a job done, I suppose. Do you wanna... What the fuck? Okay. Like, do I get raped now? Oh, there's not. I didn't realize you could knife him. Oh, you learn something new every day. It's not looking good for me. I am out of heals. That's a first. It's fine. It's fine. I love getting stunned in front of his heavy ultimate attack. Al Sugoi. Fuck you, that's a cheap shot. He knows he's gonna die, so he's just spamming the fucking shit attack again and again. I don't think I can heal, so... May just up and die. I don't think I can do much. I can get a good old Vigor Wasp. Just gotta wait for an opening. I have to play it like it's fucking Dark Souls. Not much I can do when every single attack has a fucking like 20-second downtime on it though. I gotta roll for 800 hours to get that debuff off. Been on this school mode for so fucking long, I swear. There we go. It wouldn't have mattered if I did die, but I'm happy that I didn't. At least not again. Alright, let's loot this fucking silly goose.
That's my partner.
That took a while. I didn't play it very well, though. I was trying to talk and narrate stories and shit whilst trying to fight to you guys. And I lost a bit of time getting grabbed, because I didn't realise you could knife yourself out of it. It's rotten now, that's interesting. Never had a rotten one before, it's kind of cool, I guess. Does it give you worse rewards or something? Who knows? Little mechanics. I didn't realise you could climb the gate either, so... That's something that we now know. I guess I'll finish my MOT story. So, yeah, 22 minutes. Oof. Longest one, but I guess it was a double, so... Ooh, level 28 now. Nice. So, yeah, my car had a hole in its exhaust pipe, meaning that it was spewing too many emissions. And, you know, the UK and Europe, they semi like their like emission and carbon and global warming fucking regulations and shit. I mean, when it starts affecting the higher ups, they don't give a shit. You know, if it affects the peons of society, it's okay. And then you've got countries like America, China, and Russia, which it makes you wonder. You know, fucking Trump making his comments about plastic straws or whatever. And then you realize that you get absolutely arse raped because your fucking Ford Fiesta spews a bit too much CO2 into the fucking galaxy. It's but you know, that's it is what it is. And also my brakes were fucked apparently. I think I have a brake caliper which is essentially on its last legs, and then the other 3 are quite worn as well. So basically driving around with 3 out of 4 brakes. So yeah, I just got paid as well, because I get paid at the start of every month, and I won't divulge the numbers, but I will say that the cost of repairing my car was significantly more than my monthly paycheck, so that's nice. That really pissed me off, as you could probably still tell. Nothing quite like working your ass off for a month, and then finally getting that paycheck, and then, you know, being wise with your money, and saving your money. Because I've always been told in life that, you know, the reason you work, it's that you can have nice things, you know? In your spare time, you can use your hard-earned money to buy things you like. That's a fucking lie, by the way, kids watching. It's a lie. You earn money and work so that you can give your money to someone else and not spend it on yourself. No, you fucking every month the government just steals 90% of your money, and the 10% you're left with fucking just gets wallowed up in bad luck, really. Got to pay insurance this, and road tax that, and fucking health this, and fucking MOT that. Crazy. I have an eye checkup soon. That's like a yearly thing. That's another complaint. All I do is complain about shit. I say I never want to get political, but I always end up doing, but... I think I told you about my dentist fiasco, about, oh, how NHS is great, and you never have to spend any money. And it's like, no, I have to pay tax towards a service I don't use, and then I have to pay for it fucking anyway. 100 quid for a dentist checkup that I didn't even want to go to. And now I've got to do the same for an eye checkup. I don't want to go, but my mum's like, oh, but you could have brain cancer. I'd be like, fucking good, dude. But no, I'm going to that, and you have to pay for that as well, because, you know, the NHS is so good, and you get all your healthcare for free. I always find it funny. British people always have a go at American people online. I've said this thing like 1 trillion times, but... They're always talking about, oh, well, at least we have free healthcare. Fuck off, do you? Fuck off. Like, unironically, like, you just have to pay for fucking everything. Like, where does the free bit even come in? Like, seriously. Like, I mean, if you're an alcoholic and you just drink through 7 kidneys and you get a free kidney, I mean, if you're willing to wait, like, 120 years for it, you'll get a free kidney. But, nah. It's that tilted me, so yeah. Saturday, I almost... my car was, like, fucked, and I lost all my paycheck in repairs. Then I had to drive to work anyway, because it got fixed in time. I don't know which was worse there, though. You know, like... Yeah, you have to go to work, which is shit, but then if you didn't go to work, you'd probably get fucking fired for not turning up, so it's a lose-lose, really. So that fucked me off, and then, it's just kind of just an unlucky weekend, really. It's just remarkable how you can just do fuck all with your life, you know? You can just not spend a penny. Like, generally just not spend a penny, and yet you can just fucking bankrupt yourself anyway by just doing nothing. Just mind your own business, and your money just trickles out of nowhere. It's not even like a... You know, last month, because on my bank, I always check my savings stuff. Do you want to know how much money I spent on myself last month? £10. Yep. £10. And that was for a single day out to play Magic the Gathering, which I actually talked about on stream. Single day out. £10, and that included my food, because I tend to starve myself, because, you know, you have to pay for food, funnily enough. So if I can choose between spending money and like not eating, I'll just choose not eating. And I wonder why I'm so skinny. But yeah, £10, which was a bus into the city, a bus out of the city, and food. And that is the only money that I even remotely spent on myself. The rest of it, I spent over 200 quid in fuel, because I had to drive to work and drive to uni. I lost... I'm trying to think what else I lost. I think the government stole a decent amount on taxes and shit. I think there's some other things as well that was like involuntary. Random fucking things, yoink and shit. Anyway, it's a bit of a depressing conversation, but it was funny. That's kind of the reason I didn't stream, because on top of work, well, I was just fucking losing money. And it pissed me off because you know, it was like over 700 quid, I think it was, in like repairs and shit. And it's like, I always talk about, like, on stream how I don't spend a lot of money on myself, but if I was, I've always been a dream of mine to get like a booster box of like a trading card game. And at the moment, I'm big into Magic. Like I said, I've had phases in Pokemon, and I'm always playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Always, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! But my friends have kind of gone off Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, but my friends have gone back into Magic, so it's kind of good for me. So we're kind of, Magic's kind of the main thing. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like my personal thing that I still dabble in. Play a lot of Master Duel and even more Duel Links. Even if Duel Links has been dog shit for a while, even Master Duel's a bit iffy. But I mean, depending on who you talk to, people like, it's 50-50. A lot of people don't like where Magic is at the moment, and a lot of people do. I know that this year, 50% of the sets are universes beyond shit, which for those who give a shit or don't give a shit, it's like collabs, basically. It's just not official shit. For example, there's a fucking SpongeBob collab, which I think's kind of goofy, and I don't like it a lot. But there's a lot of like memes and shit that you can make of it, so it is kind of funny. I don't know how much I want to get into it, because I could talk a lot about it, but I feel like it's a very big niche, and I don't think talking about niches is the most entertaining of things, because if you have no idea what I'm talking about, you're just going to fucking fuck off. Even though you're going to fuck off anyway, let's be real. But let's do something with my life. Let's eat a meal. I already have a meal eaten. Let's do something. Let's stutter. Let's have a ration. I'll do. And let me sort my inventory out. It's hard to speak and do shit, okay? But yeah, the reason I didn't stream is because I ended up having like just a really shit time. But it's like, and that £700 that I just lost because of bad luck, because my car was fucked for like no explicable reason. I could have not only bought like one booster box, I could have bought like anywhere between like 4 to 7. Back in the day, booster boxes used to be like £100, but now they're like a minimum 200 for varied reasons. Let's keep doing some side quests. I've been talking about a lot of depressing things. So I'm gonna get even more depressed and fight Gravelos. Or Gravios, or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't think I fought this guy before in any previous Monster Hunter games. He kind of reminded me of a Diablos, but... Let's see, shall we? I need fire protection. That should give me fire protection, right? Yeah. Okay, that'll do. Pick up some shit. What does a dung beetle give you? Does it give you something you can shoot? Is it just it's just a dung pod? Okay. But yeah, so that was my weekend. Don't really have anything else to report. Also, what I... Actually, no, I don't need to do anymore. There was an achievement to use the binoculars, which I never used before. And they tell you kind of... They semi-tell you the size of a monster. Because there's a crown system in the game. There's small crowns for rare small monsters. Or monsters that fit within a specific, like, size category. And there's big crowns for big monsters. I shouldn't fling shit at this guy. Because it'll just make him run away. But Gravios. Don't think I've ever fought this guy, like I said. I feel like I keep repeating myself. Broken record. Could have, like, stealth attacked him there, really. I don't know if you can mount a monster immediately, to be fair. This guy seems heavily armored as well. Not currently seeing a weak spot. Maybe once we break a bit of his armor, it'll become a weak spot. At the moment, I'm just gonna do as much damage as I can. Did his tail just have a weak spot already? Or was that lava? It may have been as a result of an attack. When he does that mean it's charged, or does that mean it's a weak spot? Yeah, even like... Is his phaser? No, it bounces off. Definitely a heavily armored guy. He'll be an interesting fight. I feel like I was talking about something and then forgot I was on about, but whatever. Great slash, Kyle. Oh, hang on. We can use the toads around the joint. That'll be fun. That's gonna miss. Actually, no, that's a really good. That's really good. Oh, okay. He's quite, he's got quite a lot of mobility for a, He shit himself? What the fuck? Does he have poison as well as that sleep? It's a weak spot is what it is. A weak spot I missed. But then I also turned the weak spot into a weak spot. Bankai. I love talk about non-thematic things. It's not even remotely a Bankai, but it sounds cool, so fuck you. Tashin from Sild would like to offer you a meal. You trying to like riz me up or some shit? Isn't he like an old guy? Ain't nobody risen up Artoria except me. That is kind of a cool fire effect. Thankfully it didn't hit me. I love that you can just like bounce off his skull. That sounded sarcastic. You're so used to me complaining, it's not like me to say something positive. It's just cool, like how defensive and like armor mechanics work in the game. I did refill my potions. Okay. Imagine if I didn't. Just go into this fight with nothing. That'd be rather humorous, wouldn't it? Mount. I still don't really know how it works. I think you have to get them to a certain weakness or like certain health before you can mount them. Because at full strength, they just don't let you mount them. Is my guess. Or it's just down to RNG. I generally do not know. Yeah, could you heal me? No, I'm gonna hit the other bigger wasp as a result there. I keep bouncing off him and it stun locks me. I'm wasting my whole entire red gauge. Even his feet I'm bouncing off of now. Is it because my weapon's losing sharpness? Probably. I'm starting to not like this guy. I was liking him to begin with, but I'm now just starting to see him as a heavily armored... Isn't that a one-shot? I've seen people complain that's a one-shot. Oh, what the fuck? That is not what happened, but I'll take it. Of course, when I hit him spot on, it's not a mount. And when I blatantly miss him, it is a mount. We'll take it. If I can break his frontal plates and make his head a weak spot, that'd be very nice. I was able to get an Excalibur off at least. It's a varied success. Yeah, I think we may need to sharpen the weapon. Hey Avalon, I know you just got stun locked, but like, don't be such a useless cunt. Oh god. I think this guy is, you're not really meant to slash him is my guess. You're meant to bonk him. Maybe like a bigger weapon, like a great sword would be better, but I think a hammer would do quite good on him. Why is that Nitro Toad not Nitro Toading? Don't you fucking run away. Oh, you little fucking... You're a critter is what you are. Alright, he's just gone. Fair enough. Away we go. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to do any main campaign shit today. If you can even call it main campaign shit. I guess you can. It's a main mission. Even though it feels like the campaign more or less is over, but I don't really know what's going on. It's like not optional, but it's like additional main stuff. I don't really know the word. Maybe it's just a campaign. It's just weird because when you beat low rank... Oh, this could be interesting. When you beat low rank, it rolls credits, so... Let's let them turf war, and we'll flash fly afterwards, because if I flash fly now... Nice, the Gravios is getting diffed. Which is interesting. I guess, does it mean the Rathalos is innately stronger? Is it because I weakened this guy a little bit? I don't really know how turf wars work, because surely it's... From my experience, 100% of the time, it's always the strong monster that wins. For example, if there's a 3-star monster fighting a 2-star monster, the 3-star will always win. I don't know if... It makes sense, but if I severely damage a 3-star monster, could a 2-star monster not be stronger? And if that's the case, then can they win? Don't know how I didn't take damage there, but as you can see, I've weakened his stomach enough, and now it's like a soft plate underneath, and now I'm getting some nice crits. Well, not crits, but like some weak hits. You know what I mean? Yeah, get some nice damage. That was almost a good dodge. Excalibur! Morgan! Oh, look at that. What you like to see. What have we got here? Oh, good thing I walked away, just as he was about to shit himself. Oh, there's loads of tough fragments. Oh, I accidentally destroyed the wound on his face. Whoops. I mean, I guess it's a good thing I destroyed the wound, but I'd rather do my cool finishing move. Ouch. Oh, I got a little bit closer. Like I said, I think that ability may be a one-shot. I'm not super sure. A lot of people, I saw a lot of memes about like PTSD and Gravios and that move, so I put, you know, 2 and 2 together and assumed it was just a very annoying one-shot or something. I'm sure we'll find out. Although I am absolutely fucking him at the moment. Excalibur! Morgan! Even though Morgan is technically a weaker variant, is it not? Because Saber Ult is a 4-star whilst Saber's a 5-star. This may hurt like a motherfucker. That may be the one shot. Who really knows? I hope he doesn't randomly just like lock onto me. Hold this. Okay, never mind. Watch your eyes. If it wants to work. Watch your eyes. That didn't really work too well, did it? He's more fucking damaging when he's blind. Once I do this, it should make my sword go up a level. And learn. Oh shit, he's doing weird queef shit. He like opens up his flaps and squirts on you. Almost there already. I'll damage him as much as I can, and then I'm gonna capture him, I think, because he's a 5-star monster, which is the same as a Rathalos. Although the Rathalos did diff him, which makes me think maybe he's slightly weaker. I should probably not be this close. It's being chilled down here. Let him sleep. He's not sleeping right now. That's okay. You not plan on sleeping, buddy? You don't, do you? Looks like they're gonna have a turf war. Pretty sure I know who's gonna win this one. He mustn't have been. Maybe it's because there was an enemy there, or maybe it's because he just wasn't low enough that he didn't sleep. I don't know how much I want to damage him. I could probably capture him now, right? I didn't really get many parts off of him. Maybe I'll just hang around and wait for him to finish fighting. Get a shock trap ready. I can flash fly anytime anyway. He may be running now. Not sure. There, fuck it. We ball. It should work with a bit of luck. Yeah. He wasn't that difficult, actually. I don't know if I got semi-lucky with the fact that all of his, like, fiery, like, Kamehamehas missed. Because, like I said, I think that's a very serious, damaging thing. It can, like, insta-cart you or some shit. I originally didn't like the term, like, carting. But it's like the term they use instead of just being like, oh, I died or got killed or I lost or got defeated. It's because you end up on a cart, you know. I don't know why I explain really obvious things, but I always explain it under the assumption that people don't know what I'm on about. Because when you get knocked, when your health runs to 0, you get wheeled off in a cart, so they call it carting. Alright, what hunter rank am I? I didn't pay attention. 29. I wonder what rank my friend is that I'm gonna dox. Probably a way I can check actually, isn't there? Let's dox him even further. He should be a friend. Where are my friends? Member? No, that won't be it. Is there not like a... Gotta be, right? I'm just being a fucking idiot. Hunter rank 5. Last login 3 days ago. I saw him on it earlier though. Unironically doxing people just because I'm a nosy cunt. Damn. Man's got some catching up to do. I keep messaging him if he wants to play or not, but man's just airing me, so... Feels bad, man. Let me sort my inventory out, because I'm just like that. I may actually change a few things as well. I forget what button it is. If I customize raid... No, actually, hang on, let me... Because I don't need these, let's be real. I was originally going to use more barrel bombs, but A, they're not even that good of a barrel bomb. And B, I'm just shock trapping everything. So if I register this loadout, and then I'll be... I mean, I need these in my inventory. I just don't like cycling through a lot of shit. I can hide both of these items. I think I can hide all of this, honestly. What's in the radial menu? Because anything that's in the radial menu, I can hide. So we can hide paint pod as well. I clicked the wrong button because I'm a fucking idiot. Like I said, I just like not having to flick through a lot of shit. And I've gotten very used to the radial menu. It's pretty cool. So if I hide all this shit, what it does is it means it doesn't. It still shows up in the radial menu, but it doesn't show up in the hotbar. So now, as you can see, I don't have. Well, actually, you can't see because hang on. Look. Oh fuck it, I'll do it. Let me move my VTuber. Whee! I'll just sit there for a second. So I have a relatively small radial menu now, because I can go on here and then I have all my shit here. So I still got my ghillie mantle and all my binoculars and shit here. Which I did not mean to equip, but you know, it's fine. And then the potions need to be there because I can't hide them. And the rations are kind of useful to have there. The most important thing really is the shock trap or the trank bomb. Let me move myself back. I'll just control Z myself. Because if not, I won't be in the exact same position and that'll piss me off. Alright, so... Also, I don't need the other ghillie, because I think using LB and right trigger as a shortcut should automatically just put it on regardless of where it is. Which is very useful. Honestly, the shortcuts, I don't know if it tells you about them or not, I don't recall. I didn't know about it, I had to get it through social media, but it's damn useful. Yes. Very useful shortcut, because you can just instantaneously do it, you don't have to flick through hundreds of fucking intricate thingamajigs. I have 2 more side quests. I'm doing quite well, actually, doing a lot of them, but 2 more side quests to do. Since that was the first Gravius, I thought I also got another one. But see, notice how, yeah, the Rathalos is the same level. That being said, the Annihilating whatever the fuck this guy is, and the Jarakan is also a 5-star, but I may as well check out his gear. I don't know if there's Anjanath gear. You think there would be. But I don't know if there's a default Anjanath. I've only found a Roid Raging Anjanath. And they're a bit weird about them. I don't know if you can capture them or not. Every single one I've tried to hasn't worked. It's been a while since I've actually looked up on this shit. What's this? A rarity 6. Is this the Guardian Fulgur? Can't even remember what that is. I've seen that one before though. I've seen that weapon before in a different game, so... It's just the exact same as what I'm using, but with lightning, so you can't really complain about that. That's not that bad. That's a kind of a... Why is that so good? Oh, it's not good. It's because it does increase attack, but it has less elemental shit. I will have to see if there is some sort of Anjanath thing. There may be, but I don't know if there's a default Anjanath in the game. Because arguably, this could use Anjanath shit, really. It's a fire thing. Although I think Anjanath would probably have its own shit. Although there's enough fire weapons in the game as is, really. Oh, interesting. I may be able to upgrade this soon. I do like that weapon. We may actually go back to our roots, because apparently the Arkfell, the armor bonuses aren't very good in this game. There's only 2 good sets, the Arkfell set and the Odegarin set. It's not called the Odegarin set though, I'll show you in a sec. I'm just thinking, only 2 more Guardian Scales when I can get that. Not that bad, really. Not bad at all. About it, really. Look at our armors.
Anything catch your eye?
Oh yeah, the Ebony set. The Ebony set, and most people, mainly for longswords, I can't speak for other things, but apparently for longswords you want to run 2-piece Ebony and 2-piece, like whatever it's called, fucking Arkveld. Okay, so it seems like, to be fair, the Gravio shit seems pretty good. I think it's designed to be heavily, like, defensive and resistant, though, and it probably is not as offensive. Rathalos has some really nice offense capabilities as well. I can't really be asked to read its skills, but like I said, I've been told that basically all the skills are dog shit except from Arkveld and the Ebony shit. It reminds me of Havel to an extent from Dark Souls. It's kind of the very like chunky defensive armor, you know. Slightly different colors. There's like Artian shit as well that I unlocked. Artian weapons are the best in the game if you like min-max them well. Very bizarre. Gives me kind of Atomic Heart vibes. I didn't even like that game, but you know, yeah, kind of like the Fallout synth type of vibe or some shit. I did encounter, because when I was doing the achievement to find a crown thing with the binoculars, I encountered like a really fucking massive new Udra. But it ran away before I was able to kill it, the little fucker. It was on its last legs as well. I was just about to capture it and then it just fucking plunged into a wall and fucked off to Narnia, but that would have been decent. That would have been a nice upgrade. But I haven't unlocked anything for Anjanath or anything, so... I haven't unlocked Arkveld. I have the high rarity Arkveld sword, but not the high rarity Arkveld armor.
See you later.
I'm pretty happy with where I'm at though. The Rathalos shit's serving me very well, so let's... What was I doing? Let's just do another... I'll do all my optional things. At the moment, I'm just finishing them up, and then you have to like actually talk to the person to fully finish the quest. So I'm just doing all the monster hunts, and then I'll just talk to them afterwards. But yeah, the Gravios ain't all that, to be fair. Maybe I got, like I said, maybe I did get lucky. He did have 2 turf wars, technically. Oh, it's in here. Oh, that's a bit cringe. That was awful as well. These guys aren't that bad, though. Although I don't think I fought like a high tier one, so I may regret that. If I was smart, I could probably dung pod one to one side of the arena, then fight them one-on-one. I did fight them kind of... Because there was that mission where I was teaching you about them, where you can technically fight them like 1-on-3. We'll see. Out of interest, we'll just kind of see how this goes. Taking hits, but it's not doing a lot. At least for the time being. Pretty sure they're weak to fire anyway. And I'm slightly getting ganked. Doing a lot of damage, but taking a lot of damage. I can't... There's so much shit on my screen, it's kind of hard to, you know, monitor everything, really. randomly dodge because I can. Actually, I should randomly heal because I can. Why you no heal? There we go. No, doesn't want to heal. Sometimes it's a bit janky. Seems like they're focusing on the cat. I was going to bait them over in the middle, but... guess I'll just fight in here. I think one has a weakness on its skull already. I want stones. I want a Hirabami shard. It's always satisfying to do. Almost as satisfying as dodging and still getting hit. If I activate this, will you get caught? I'm just in physics. Okay, that's not what I wanted. It's kind of janky. I feel like they should get stabbed by that, personally. If it was World, they would come up and, like, it would attack them. I overjumped it again. Oh well. Wasted time, but it is what it is. I feel like I don't know if there is an arena in this game. I haven't seen any talk about it. So I'm assuming there isn't, which is a damn shame because it was fun. I liked being able to activate traps like the Dragonator and just deal a fuck ton of damage. Both of their tails are broken. Should prevent them from flying around like twats. Probably won't do shit to them, let's be real. They still seem to be managing just fine. I'm also not doing very good with the whole target priority, or whatever you want to call it, acquisition. Kind of just fighting both at the same time. It'd be better if I just targeted one. Gimme! Oh, that works quite well. Both of their tails are broken. Probably a bad time to decide to sharpen my weapon, but you know. Fuck your tail. By which I mean miss completely. And then get raped. As all good hunters should. Yeah, these guys, even in high rank, these guys aren't really shit. The whole ferocity does unironically come from them being pack creatures. I guess it's the same as the guys, the monkey guys we fought earlier. Alone, they really ain't shit. I may die though. Yeah, we should. This is bad. This is very bad. Me, I don't know. Hey, where's my Pidgey at? Thanks, Pidgey. Tis rather easy to get cocky. Anything of use? Just stones. Take a rock burst. What does this do again? Anything good? That's alright, I guess. Keep giving him a concussion. But he thinks he's Spider-Man. Ow. Did I get the wound? I did, barely, but I'll take it. Man, it's so annoying when you're like absolutely wombo comboing on one guy and everyone's just like, no, you will suffer as I have suffered. Got a lot of wounds though. Should really go in there and attack, but let's get a ration instead. Let's have some proper downtime actually. Oh, I didn't realize you could. I mean, it makes sense that I can trigger that on a Huckslinger. That may actually be quite useful. Can I move? Why is? What is? It's because the Pidgey's targeting the wrong fucking guy. Let's go for its tail because I want to. Can I not go for its tail? This is as low as I can get on him. I guess I was hoping I could go in his tail and cut it off, but I guess I'll just give him a fucking brain damage instead. Thanks, game, even though you automatically did it for me and I didn't do anything, but you know. Yeah, let's just bully this guy. Yeah, no, he's fucked beyond belief. He's still got to find him though. Does he have like green blood? Yeah, we guess what I wanted. Well, I know I can climb over, but I still don't know the difference between like a decaying corpse and not. Like I'm thinking a decaying corpse may give you worse rewards, but what do I know? I also forgot I can use my whatchamacallit? Fucking not ghillie suit, the other one. Mantle, that's it. Of course it drops the second I go over. You good, dude? You're sleeping on the job? That was a great hit. Fuck your tail. This is a lot easier compared to the fucking gorillas or whatever I had to fight earlier. I didn't get his weak spot either time. Okay. There we are. Nope, no we're not. I'm lying. Oh, come on. I've gone straight for that weak spot 11 times. Come on there. I guess it's, he's just being a cunt. Fair enough. Just eat Excalibur then. You could have had the easy way out, but... Okay, I did not realize your throat looked like that. The fuck? Weird fucking cunt. Did I cut one of their tails off or did I just break it? Because you can like injure their tails up a lot, but I don't know if you can actually sever them. I thought I cut this one's off, but I think I'm just lying to you. Must have just broke it instead. Oh well. Hour and a half in already, damn. Because all we've been doing is just talking, doing side quests. Not really achievement hunting. I think there is an achievement for doing side quests, to be fair. And like I said, there is one for hunter ranking. It's not technically clickbait. Not that it's really clickbait. No one's watching anyway, but you know. Oh, that was the biggest Terabami I fought. I'll take it. I wonder if you could farm that side quest again and again and again and get different sizes each time, if you needed to. That's me just quickly sucking on a drink, because your throat does get very fucked when you speak non-stop for an hour and a half, at least mine does. What to do now? I think we... Oh yeah, do I have any more optional quests? Was that the final one? I don't remember. What the fuck was that? I think something, like a bit of paint or something just fell off the ceiling. Honestly, I swear my house is haunted. From all my posters falling off, to fucking random things moving, lights not working, the fucking paint falling off. I jest, of course. I do not believe in the paranormal. Okay, I still have one side quest. Even though I don't believe in it, though, I still find it fun to, like, pretend to believe in, you know? It's still cool shit. Like, I really like ghost hunts. At some point, I really want to go on a ghost hunt. In an ideal world, I would be able to, let's take that now. Actually, I don't think I reset my herbs, so I should probably pick up some. But no, in an ideal world, me and my friends would go to a real-life location, and, it would be really fun to stream, but I don't know how I'd do it. I feel like I'd need a decent camera, and I'd also need, like, really good on-the-go internet, because obviously you need good internet to stream. But you're not going to get good internet if you're in the middle of an abandoned hospital, really, are you? So I don't really know how that would work. Nowadays, phone cameras work well enough. I wonder if I could just stream it off my phone. That probably wouldn't be too bad. But then I need to find a haunted location, and I don't think there's any near me.
It's
There's not really much of anything near me. It's fucking dead.
We need to
But it's a blessing and a curse. I don't, like I said, I have certain topics I feel like I talk about quite a bit, but I never remember if I've brought them up on stream or not. I may have done. But I live in a very rural area. And it's nice because there's a lot of wildlife and untouched, like, forests and shit. I literally, like, I unironically live in a forest. I wake up every morning and you just see deer and, like, rabbits and shit just outside, which is really nice. And I'm not a big fan of people, as I'm sure you're aware, so not having neighbours or anything is nice. I can just stay hidden, away from human interaction. But obviously, I do like my card games, and it'd be very nice if I had like a card shop or something next door. Like, imagine that. Although card shops aren't very big in the UK, honestly. They're almost non-existent. There's the odd one, but they're all kind of shit, honestly. They're all very small, and they just don't have much stock at all. At least in my experience. There's probably a hidden gem somewhere, like some really obscure one. Or something, but... No, if I, like, lived closer to my friends or something, that'd be cool. Or if I lived near a card shop, that'd be cool. But besides from that... I guess I like where I live. Minus the shit internet. It could be worse. My last place was even worse. They had fucking abysmal internet. I think it was 1 megabyte a second at my last place. I think it's like... I don't know, it varies a lot on my current place, but... I think minimum it's about 5. It sometimes peaks at 20, like at the moment, because it's like midnight and I'm the only one on it. I don't know what it is, but it's probably around 20. Which I know isn't a lot still, and a lot of people would still fucking laugh at me. But when you realise I've spent a lot of my teenage years in a house that had 1 megabyte a second, and you realised my current internet is technically 20 times better than what it used to be. It's good enough for streaming, barely. I had a few issues with it, but you know, it's alright. But downloading shit is still a bit AIDS. Not as AIDS as it used to be. It used to take me multiple nights. Fuck off, Xbox. I wonder if there's a way to turn it off. There has to be. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted. I feel like sometimes the act of me mounting monsters is a bit suboptimal. Because if I damage this, get a wound there, then damage this, get a wound there... Is this not better use of my... Because obviously you can have your full stamina bar. Is this smarter or not? Because now he has all these wounds, you see? So now I can... In theory, can I not... I got like 3 wounds for the price of 1. More damage. Oh, wait, what the fuck? It's dead? That felt really quick. Isn't he a 4-star cute Q? People hate this guy. I've talked about it before. People say he's really difficult, like a really difficult wyvern or something. I don't know if I'm missing something, but he's like one of the easiest in the game. He's just so like goofy and slow and does like no damage. He doesn't have a lot of AoE. He doesn't have any status effects. I don't know. That one seemed really easy. I don't know if I'm missing something there. I swear that wasn't that long. We'll see. Yeah, 4 minutes to kill a fucking 4-star Kiki. It is what it is. I'll take it, I guess. I wonder how much my mounting escapades had to do with that. There's got to be like some sort of mounting meta, which I'm sure if you search that up on Google, you'll get much different results. But once again, I can't reiterate enough that there is a lot of like min-maxing and shit in this game. Like you can constantly get stronger and stronger and stronger, but there's also no need because the difficulty isn't there. So once again, it's not like if you suboptimally mount something, you're gonna fucking perish. But I feel like you can if you just spam attack into the same body part again and again when mounting, you only get like 5 seconds worth of a mount, and then you immediately get like a wound break. So I feel like maybe what I did was a bit better, where you individually wound every single body part, then target your like high priority one, like the head, and then wound break that, and then once you're off, you can then get a wound break on the other two. It just feels like it's probably a bit more debilitating and damaging to the monster, but what do I know? It sounds like there's a bit of logic in there, so I'll take it. There's still a few things I haven't, like, done on my side quests, but actually, wait, no, that's the main thing. Oh, wait, no, it's not, I'm lying. I thought Rex was a main campaign thing, but it's not. Let's find Rex, shall we? Got a lot to report. I'll be here, I think. It doesn't say Rex wants to talk, but I'm pretty sure it's quite, like, it's just a little hub area where I can speak to guys. But when you get a lot of side quests, it's very hard to find out kind of what's what, but that's why I completed all of them first. I do not care enough about your shit, I'm afraid, random guy. Even though you look kind of based on your knight armor. That should give me a bit of hunter rank as well, I think. Look at that, up to 31.
Can I talk to you right quick? We just got an urgent message.
Okay.
It seems Olivia has
Looking Rex. Wait. Oh, no, it's a different guy. I thought Rex instant transmission's in front of me to give me another side quest. Talk to Olivia. I will.
Welcome back.
There's so many. There's like a lot of side quests. I don't remember this many in World, but World was so long ago. I'll take it. Some of them are quite fun. Now on to 32. What's this down here? Was that a quest? Where is that? Up here, right? Is it? It is now, fuck it. Also, what can you do with the pig? Because you can like pet Poogie. But it's like a time thing. Like, look, I can press A to pet him. Ah, I get it, okay. When the exclamation mark comes up, you click A to pet him. I was hoping that would give me an achievement and then Xbox would cream themselves, but no. Oh well. We learned. Oh, you're a fucking tall cunt. BFG looking ass. Who the fuck? Select item. Oh, material retrieval. How have I only just found this? Probably because I'm only now just getting through side quests. Select items you want and the villagers will retrieve them. What do I want from you?
It's all yours.
Oh, you're just going to give me random things? I mean, it's better than nothing. I'll take it. There was an achievement to get like a... I don't know how many it is. I don't remember if it's like 100 mil or what. But you need to get a lot of Zenny. You get an achievement for that. None of this is that use... Actually, wait, no. Sleep herbs are good, right? I thought I would have more. Oh, wait, I guess it's because it's just auto-crafting. The reason I've got none is because it auto-crafts into things. Definitely sleep herbs. Does it just specify? Okay, yeah. You'd have to be pretty lucky. Okay. Well,
Sure thing. I can handle that.
even if you get one sleep herb, it helps. It's just nice being able to kind of willy-nilly capture monsters. Oh, look at all these lovely little crowns I've got. I'm assuming that's a silver one and that's a gold one. Sometimes silver and platinum look very similar. New clip. Anjanath on steroids. A duo hunt begins. So my saved bot got a clip. That's cool. Good to see it works. That is a really good like auto AI title as well. Like a really good title. But all I did was just talk randomly. Like the title's good and it's cool that it works, but I think it also clipped like a useless thing. I'm assuming like you can click the link and see, but I'm pretty sure that's me just on a menu just like this and just talking about the Anjanath fight. So kind of a non-existent clip, but hey, it's the. But like I said, sometimes things have silver, gold, and platinum, so sometimes you can't tell the difference between silver and platinum. But I'm pretty confident that's silver. Do I need it as a gold crown though? I'm not doing too well in crowns actually, am I? There is an achievement to get crowns. I've tried my like a little bit, but I would have got a really, really big crown for Zulu, but he ran away. Unfortunately. Actually, no, it wasn't Zulu, it was Nuudra, I'm lying to you. They just look very similar. They're both tentacle cunts. Anyway, Just open the map. I have so many side quests, I'll probably just randomly go into them. Tashin is probably a main quest, maybe. Who fucking knows? You'll have to check that link out at some point. I'm pretty confident there's nothing on it though. Where's the side quest? Is this for... Fucking hell, that's close enough, that'll do. What's his name? Rove or something? The fucking Woodoo or whatever? I don't even know, so many different terminologies. I think Rove is in this area. He's based as fuck.
On my way there.
Get a sleep pub. Maybe I need... I didn't want it. What did I just do? I don't even know. When I go past a monster, I think I should start using my binoculars or whatever to see if they've got a crown on them. Okay, I definitely went the wrong way, but hey, I'll take bones, I guess. I thought I was close enough to, Oh! Fucking perspective, am I right? I don't think that is... That may be Rove, or whatever his name is. May or may not be. As I'm leaving, I may try and drive by the, this fucking thing. See, it's a tempered one, but it hasn't got a crown on it, which means...
Monster! Look at the size of that skull.
And now the auto's being a fucking idiot again. What are you doing? Why'd you just go in circles, bro? Just follow the fucking flies. Jesus Christ.
Place to set up camp.
I have no idea what it's doing. It is being a complete fucking moron. Okay, that's just taking the fucking piss. Where are you going? The arrow doesn't even tell you to go that way. Okay, I'm just gonna fucking let it do its thing. Even though it just keeps going in circles.
It's risky, but I could
It went this whole entire way. Just to go back again. I have no idea where the fuck it's going. We already went up and down here 12 times. Are you going up there? No, we're going back. We're going up? No, we're going back. Not Jesus fucking Christ. What are you doing? Are you trying to climb this? Fucking even I can't climb this. There we are. Is that what you wanted? Don't even know anymore. There's a lot of those fucking guys. I have a silver crown on him. I don't know if silver crown's good enough though. We may need to make it a gold crown.
Such interesting architecture. It's
Oh, a few sleep hubs actually nearby. Maybe up here. They are up here. It's a lot easier to get sleep herbs and the paralysis mushrooms, parashrooms, whatever they are. Why is he not jumping? There we are. Is this Rove? This should be.
My whiskers are awfully sensitive.
Gracium. I needed that to make some Artian shit actually.
refrain.
I'll have to remember that. Maybe it's specifically from this area, or maybe just be it could just be a rare drop.
Floating rocks up here to our advantage.
He is called Rove, is he not? It is Rove.
Synthesis.
Little Ewok looking on guy.
Monster you reported, please let us know if you come across the
I'll let him speak. He's like the one NPC in the game I'll actually let speak. Because he's based. He has a sexy voice and a sexy prose. Definitely a fucking dungeon master.
As a stranger turned denizen of this place, we are kin in that. And so affection blooms between us. In time, I'll surely take
And so affection blooms between us. That is such a fucking next level Riz line.
That urge is a familiar one. There's still a lot of world left out there.
Then let me keep you from it no longer. Take this, my
Fallow Rambler.
a humble thanks.
He just like me for real. What did you even give me? I'll accept anything from you. Well, I'm just realized I swapped weapon like a fucking idiot. That's what. Oh wait, did you just give me 2 fucking Gracium? I think it's. Wait, can I think I accidentally swapped weapon. There we are. It's confusing because I'm using the Rathian and the Rathalos weapon. Not that I ever use my secondary, to be fair. Maybe I should, but they're very similar yet very different. Does he have another mission for me? Why have you got an exclamation mark on your roof? No, so did you unironically give me 2 Gracium? It looked like you gave me 2 minerals. If it was Gracium, that'd be crazy.
I see.
What do you have to trade, my friend? Pretty not very good.
I await your
You want some
letter.
chalice weed? I didn't realize you were a stoner like that, my guy. Tishin, we can fuck off. Succulent scraps ready to report. Wakarimashita. And you got 15 minutes left, my boys and girls. These streams do go pretty quick. We've simultaneously done a lot and haven't done anything at all. Where's the fucking... Oh, it's this guy. If it wants to mark for me. Probably just gonna walk there in that time, but you know. Hop hop. Oh, good.
I heard the news.
The monster fixed
It's fucking Maui from Moana.
Sorry for the
That's probably racist. It's a compliment. You gave me 5 shrimp or prawns or whatever. That's kind of cool. I like prawns. Yo, that guy's name fucked me up. I thought it was Saber. I was like, wait, I'm Saber. It's Sabaha. Saber. What did he even... Oh, wait, you're the mineral collector, are you not?
That's all I can give you right now.
I don't know why that only just... what have you got? Oh. And they're pretty easy to get. So now I just have, like... this is the auto farm, basically, as I'm about. Nice, look at that. I can get a grand total of 16 sleep herbs and parashrooms, which is a total of... I think it's 2-to-1 ratio, is it not? Or is it not? Is it 1 sleep herb and 1 para for 1... No, I think it's 2 sleep and 2 para for a single... trank bomb, right? So that means there's 8 trank bombs there. Which is 2 per monster, so it's 4 captures. But it's 4 captures for free. It's 4 captures that I just get for existing through auto shit. And I will take that. You want to talk. You want to talk. So deactivating doing all those side quests has caused me to unlock the like the auto farming basically. I mean, I'll probably forget it exists. Hopefully at some point I'll get a notification saying, oh yeah, the inventory's full, you should probably like yoink their shit, but we shall see. Is it auto tracking? Who fucking knows? Probably not. Peach. Is that actually what's fucking name? Who the fuck? I don't even know what that is. Guess that's where I'm going though. Once again, I may at some point just wander around with my binoculars trying to see if there's a monster with a crown or not. Just because I think that's like relatively optimal. I know there's like some exploits and shit you can do. Some of them got patched. There was a patch earlier today actually. Oh, I guess like yesterday technically because it's past midnight if you want to be pedantic. But time zones are weird and shit. But yeah, language hard. There was some farming thing you could do to get a bunch of fucking like guild points. There's a fishing spot, which I actually didn't stream. I think I made a comment about it being a good fishing spot, and it unironically was. But yeah, they made it so that when you use a net to fish, all the other fish get scared and fuck off. So it's basically a lot harder and a lot less like amazing to do that fishing strat with the net. This is a cool... What the fuck? Why is there so many exclamation marks? Are they all just woodoos? Or whatever? I think they're called woodoos or woodoos or I don't fucking know, dude. Find a little... It's just like Ewok cunt. Oh, is this what, like a pube man? He's stolen all the fucking pubes from that cutscene
From the people here.
that my mother didn't like, funnily enough.
Ask around if
Plum Peach. You want a pelt? I don't even know what's going on, but sure. She gave me a mission for a pelt. I should probably be listening to her because I think she's a relatively humorous creature, but... Alas. What the fuck is that? It's just a mushroom. She gave me magic shrooms. What's your name? Fucking Gordy Gog. Just spreading himself. Do you have any sparklies? Oh, you want ancient wyvern coins? I think there's a few things you can do with wyvern coins, so I feel like I should keep them for the time being. How do I get... Oh, wait. Oh, you're a resource gatherer. Big up you, fucking Plum Peach.
You want something?
You're useless. I don't need any of this shit, do I? What does this do? Required to... can create max potions. A max potion... Max potions must be better than mega potions. Didn't actually realise that was a thing, admittedly. I have a lot of this. Maybe too much. Okay, you get that then, I guess. Mandragora.
Reach is boundless. Expect much.
Thanks, critter. How do I get up there? Is it like a... Is that like an actual... Fuck me. Actually, I muted my mic and then unmuted it. Oh wait, actually I have an easier idea of how to get up there. It's called fucking letting the Pidgey figure it out. The Pidgey can't get in there. We've been fucking bamboozled. Follow the flies! Oh, I can climb that. Sometimes it blends in too well with the environment and I can't see. I suppose it's better than chucking fucking yellow paint on it there, huh? That'd be quite funny. Why is there so... What is going up on here? Jesus Christ. Do I have to speak to every single one of you cunts? You're just gonna give me random items? What? No, let me give you fire herbs. I don't have a use for fire herbs. For Macalite or Malachite or whatever fucking dyslexia says. Oh, Mandragoras. I just was looking for those, kind of, not really. You can have a wet fish. Wet fish fin. Drool shrooms. What a weird little thing we've stumbled into. Who are you? Oh, you're a special one. My Palico is going absolutely fucking ham on the emotes. Looking like me in a fucking Fortnite lobby. Try trading with the Woodwood at the bonfire. Hand over an item and they'll fry it up on the spot. Okay. Give him some meat then, huh? Flashbug phosphor. Let me over. Elmer's just checking out of their arseholes. What the fuck you... Oh yeah, duel that down. They have a diameter of 5 centimeters. They're fucking gaping little critters. How much wood could a wood if a wood could wood? Hello, Bangard. An ancient potion. Kind of cool, I guess. Alright, Chomba. You like the Chompy Mage from Skylanders.
What you want?
What you want? Is there like... You can cut tails? Why would I do that? You can have a... Well, I have 13 fucking Chromatrus tails. You can have those, I guess. What does it give me, per se? So that exclusively gives you food, and this gives you resources. Fuck, how much... What happens if I just cook a bunch of fucking tails? Just out of interest. Well, we're gonna find out for science. We're fucking feasting well tonight. Yeah, fucking blow. Oh shit, it's explosive. Yeah, just slip over that fish. Hot, hot, hot. What did I get? A bunch of rations, which is, yeah, Weldon steaks, which is charred lizard. Oh, a rarity 4. Interesting. A lizard charred crispy by Woodwoods. Removes all traces of poison and restores both health and stamina. That's pretty good, that. Temporary boosts your natural ability to recover lost health. Yeah. Energy drink. I don't really carry a lot of this shit in my inventory is the issue. Like, it's useful, kind of. But it's just too niche. It's a bit like the barrel bombs. You're going to be carrying them around so often, you know? Well, it's interesting, I guess. It was something. An experience, to be sure. Alright, what can we do for 5 minutes? There's probably some more fucking side quests or some shit that I need to fuck around with, right? We'll leave Tashin for now. I think it's just Samin. We'll hit up Samin. And then I guess we'll speak to Shashin. Hopefully, I think now that we're in high grade, it's not like the low grade missions where once you speak to someone, one thing leads to another and all of a sudden you're fucking fighting like a big boss man, you know? Normally it gives you a bit more of a consensual choice in high grade. Oh, he's literally right here. What's cooking, good looking?
I heard
You look like a stereotypical Jew.
yes.
Hold on.
And what I'm missing, the target. Can I help out a bit?
So is that... What do you want? Capture a Dapper Wing. Okay. I'm not entirely sure because I skipped it all. I think there's an achievement in this game that I was going to do earlier. Also, my friend that I messaged is offline now. Ain't that something? It's this one here. Caught a creature in the desert that shines like a shooting star. I was going to do this earlier, but apparently there's a research mission for it. So if I did the achievement, then got the mission, I'd have to do it again. And apparently it's kind of hard to catch. Which you wouldn't think so, because I think almost 9% of people have got him. But I kind of know how to do it. I know where he spawns, and I know what to do about it. The only issue is he's just never spawned for me. I spent like an hour or so. And there were like a few dozen YouTube videos, and it was like, oh yeah, if you go to this exact spot at nighttime, he's like, it's like a 50-50 at like worst that he's gonna spawn. And I just kept resetting the area, fast traveling like out of the region and back in again and again at nighttime, and just didn't get to spawn once. So either I'm a dumbass, which is once again highly plausible, or I'm very unlucky, which again is also highly plausible. But I kind of ended up thinking, you know what, it's better that I just wait for the mission. I don't know what a Dapper Wing is, but I have a sneaking suspicion it could be that. So maybe I'll do that in my spare time, or maybe I'll do it tomorrow, or fucking whenever. Next thing on the list. Let me just check my mission info. What I forgot to do. That's just a fish. That's just Scarlet Forest. Okay. We don't actually have any side quests to really do. Like, to turn in, I mean. So that must mean... It's a bit bizarre that it says Tashin wants to talk, even though it said that... The main quest was to do with Olivia, I thought. It has the main quest symbol on it. Maybe it's because Olivia's also here. Yeah, see, Olivia's there, and then Tashin's over fucking somewhere. What the fuck's the cunt doing all over there for? Okay, now. Go, Avalon, I summon thee. We're going to fucking, I don't know. I was trying to think of a cool, like Babylon, I'll do. Cool, like, Arthurian name. Arthurian legend has so many cool fucking names, dude. Really does. Take a lot of inspiration from those type of names. I didn't want to speak to your irrelevant guy. Go away, side character A. I wanted to speak to side character B.
Oh, it's you. Something.
What's wrong?
I am not going to listen to you.
A villager.
Never.
We'll take up the
Thank you.
What is this? Just some villager went missing because of a fucking idiot. I don't know what's your interpretation of this.
Ship, we've prepped the...
All right.
Agreed.
Right.
Everyone seems like they're...
Oh no, a single person had a misadventure because they're a fucking idiot and their parents didn't teach them how to stay away from monsters. Therefore, the guild only has one option, and it is to completely eradicate and murder it. It's like real life when you think about it. An animal does like the most minor inconvenience, and it's just, oh, we sentence you to death. Oh, you looked at me funny. Oh, better kill you. It's funny how humans are like... I feel like humans often forget that they're animals as well. We, there's a clear difference between human rights and animal rights, even though they should be one and the same, realistically, considering, you know... Well, they are one and the same. Maybe that's a bit of a hot take. I think it depends on what person you ask, but... Sometimes I feel like we treat animals a bit too shitly. What a way to end stream, huh? Always talk about fucking depressing shit. Do I risk speaking to Olivia? Fuck it, why not?
Thanks for
I may regret this. I may immediately get dragged into a 20-minute boss fight, or it may do fuck all. I was gonna do a cutscene or something at least.
So, was there some... You know about
It's a skippable thing though.
That's right.
We still don't know the
I do not care that much. I'm sorry.
As for
Not really. Kind of, maybe.
Let's leave things here to the Astrum unit and continue focusing on weather anomalies.
Weather anomalies. What's going on? Omens. Investigate the region and raise your HR. Okay, wow. They really hyped up that main quest, and I'm not even high enough hunter rank for it. Hunter rank 33 though. We're getting up there, kind of. Not really. I guess I'll save. We are past the 2-hour mark, although only barely. Sometimes I like doing a bit more, but it's late. It's like almost 1 in the morning, and like I said, I've got shit to do. So I shall end the stream there. I appreciate everyone potentially watching. Who knows? I will have to check out that clip. I think it's dog shit, but like I said, it's cool that the AI bot was able to detect not really a clip, but it was able to detect a segment, and then it was able to AI generate a title based on that. I mean, all it really did is it just detected me say Angie Naff on steroids. That's all it did, and it's just like copied and pasted that. So it didn't do that itself. But a duo hunt begins. I did say duo hunt, but I didn't say begins, I don't think. So they've kind of added that. And then you've got the little, I forget what the 2 dots are called now. Fucking hell, it's been so long since I've had to do English. What was it? Fucking... Not a semicolon, is it? It's fucking... No, it's definitely nothing to do with colons. Fucking... It's got like the double dot. You know, it's got like your typical fucking title things. To save my embarrassment from my lack of literary skills, apparently. And it's even got an emoji. I don't like using emojis for several reasons. I just don't like using them. That's just like me. But also, so many different people's devices and formats have different emojis. For example, when you send... I use an Android phone. I use a Samsung phone. Bully me, I dare you. And obviously, Samsung / Android have different emojis compared to Apple. So when I send an emoji to my friend who's on iPhone, they get like a slightly different emoji, and it's not like a big deal, but there's some vague emojis that don't translate properly. So depending on the format, it can like fuck up the emoji and shit. So as a streamer that like universally streams, I think it's a smart idea to stay away from emojis, just in case there's like a formatting issue where it doesn't really make a lot of sense in like a certain thing. If that makes any lick of sense. That's just me. But no, I'll have a look at that. I'm pretty confident it's me just sitting in a menu just like this with like the monsters out. It's basically just it'll just be like this, just highlighted like this on an Anjanath, just talking. Not exactly exhilarating. So it half did its job. It got a section and was able to make a good title for it, but it's an irrelevant, unclippable section. Like I said, there is the occasional funny moment. It's a lot funnier when I'm with my friends. You can just make shit. You can bounce off one another and just be funny that way. Like, today's stream was more me just talking about very serious topics, actually. Very controversial and depressing topics. But, I don't know, it's a bit more serious. Not that I want it to be. That's just the way it goes. I just try and talk about anything. It's better than being silent at the end of the day, isn't it? I'm a good background noise. I'm like white noise, but probably even more annoying. But yeah. There was something else I was going to add on to that and I forgot. But, you know, we're kind of just grinding a little bit, if anything. Kind of just doing some optional quests. But we made progress. Our hunter rank went up. So that's something. You know, every hunt is progress. So I didn't really want to do too many main things today. Which probably was dumb of me when you think about it. Because I should really do main things on stream, but in my spare time do all the optional things. But they were optional quests, so they were still a quest. Versus doing an optional mission that doesn't have a quest, which I can still do in my spare time. And most of the high rank quests, as you can see, like I told you, and you can kind of interpret from the stream, it's very much, and I've already reiterated, it's raise your hunter rank, kind of get like a single mission, beat the mission, raise your hunter rank, beat a mission. It's getting very much like that, which isn't a big deal or an issue, but it means you don't necessarily miss a lot when I do main shit. Which is good, I suppose. It seems to be like every like 5 levels. So once I probably get around hunter rank 35, it'll be like, okay, now do this duo, fucking galvanized steel steroid monster, Anjanath, fucking Rephilusy, fucking Arkveld thing. And then it'll be like, oh yeah, you beat it, good job. Now gain 5 more hunter ranks, and then we're just gonna keep doing that again and again. Which like I said, I'm perfectly fine with. It's not me complaining. It's just the way it is. So I do need to do optional shit to increase my hunter rank. So we've got finite things anyway. Although I couldn't have even done any main things today. I tried, kind of. I talked, but I still need to increase my hunter rank even after everything I've done. So this is really the best we could have done in terms of progress. We killed a few things, captured a thing. Not going to use any of his shit, but hey, that's something. Set up some auto farms. That'll be useful if I remember it's a gimmick. I'll probably forget and then never use them again, but you know. I don't know what else to say. They probably will be streamed tomorrow. There probably will be. Just because of how things have turned. Like I said, normally I would stream midday. But because me and my friend are playing this, and I want to play more with my friend, and he's more active at night, at least it was meant to be. I've been streaming at night, as you can tell. Sometimes I really don't like pointing out the obvious, but at the same time, I always assume people are like a first-time viewer and they have zero context, so bear with me. But yeah, normally I would stream lunchtime, midday, but to accommodate my friend's very fucking weird schedule, I try and stream it late at night with the hopes that he'll play with me, so then we can have a bit more fun on stream. So that's what I've been doing. But yeah, tomorrow I've got uni midday, so I normally wouldn't stream. And I know I could stream at different times, but sometimes it's a little janky. But because I have been relatively consistently streaming at the same time, virtually every day, it makes a little bit more sense. So even though I am busy with university, I actually was a good boy, and I did my work in advance this week. Look at me go, I know. So in theory, there's technically not a lot stopping me, besides from being, like, accidentally murdered or some shit. Well, not even accidentally, intentionally murdered, or just accidentally perishing. Besides from that, there's not a lot stopping me from streaming same time tomorrow, and we can just continue. The game is very addictive. You can very easily sink hours into it. Because like I said, every single little bit you do is progress. Even if it takes you 2 hours to defeat a single monster, that single monster is giving you potentially new resources, or pre-existing resources, and it's giving you hunter rank. So every single little bit you do is still progress, and it's good when you feel like you're making progress, because it's not nice when you're at a stalemate, per se. So, I don't know, I mean, I'm over-analyzing fucking gamer, fucking, psychoanalysis? The psyche? Gamer psyche, I don't know. I'm rambling too much. I should fuck off. Anyway, so yeah, that's about all she wrote. I'll probably see you tomorrow unless something unforeseen happens to me, like I get struck by lightning or some shit. But until then, have a good one. Bye-bye.